Get emergency Vraylar side effects. Get emergency help if you have signs of an allergic reaction to Vraylar, hives, difficulty breathing, swelling of your face,
Oh my gosh, yes. Holy fuck. I see it. Like right here is a circle.
I'm this close to getting a new psychiatrist. Because I told her, this medicine got me hearing voices.
Jeez, man. Yeah,
Very stiff, rigid muscles, high fever, sweating, confusion, fast or uneven heartbeats. Fast or uneven heartbeats. Tremors or feeling like you might pass out. Felt that. Low white blood counts. Fever, chills. Is chills just like when you get cold and you want the AC off? Or is that like... Because chills must be like when the AC on and you're still sweating. All these fucking meds do that. Because I have that issue too. Sore throat, mouth sore, skin sore, sore throat, cough, trouble breathing. Yeah, I mean, I had to whip out my asthma pump, earlier today?
Mm-hmm.
Feeling lightheaded. I do, like... Yeah. Uncontrolled muscle movements. Trouble swallowing or accidentally inhaling food or drink. Seizure distress or agitation. Well, it's situations that got me agitated, so that don't count. Lightheaded, feeling like you might pass out. Okay, we have other variable factors, so that don't count. Problems with vision or speech. The first couple of days I did, but she told me to just keep bearing with it. Okay, what we gonna do about underneath this eye, though? Okay, you can't tell right now. No, I'm starting to look different. Y'all see that? I'm starting to look a little different. Swelling of the lips, tongue. I already had swelling of my lip. And numbness in my lip. That's an allergic reaction from something else. But what is this? What is this? You see it now? It's got a black eye. Right here. It don't hurt. But let's not act like I'm not a little nervous right now, a little scared. Bro. Am I becoming allergic to fish? No. No. We've been eating fish, salmon, catfish. That's all the fuck we've been eating lately. Yes, I'm scratching my butt. Shut up.
Scratch your ass and look
I sure did grin. I sure did smile after I scratched my butt. Hey, it is a saying because that shit is satisfying as fuck.
You walked over me. You're going through too much. Yes, you have.
Don't worry. I'm going to call my nurse, and guess what she's going to do? She's going to try to make up all kinds of excuses to try to justify it, and then going to hit up my doctor and twist it to her fucking narrative of what she think is going on. Just like I told them about this medicine fucking with my acid reflux, and they telling me I need to contact my primary care doctor because they think it's something else that's messing with my acid reflux. No, they think it's something else that's causing me to projectile vomit in my sleep. How? When it started happening when I got on this motherfucking medication? Huh? Huh. They want me to talk to my primary care doctor. No, I'm talking to the right doctor. I'm talking to your ass. You don't want to put me on this shit. I said, riddle me this. Y'all gave me this medicine that got me eating like a dog. I already got a pretty big appetite. But y'all got this medicine that got me eating almost triple what I already eat. Then I dozed off to sleep. They just said, well, just eat less. If that was easy to do, then I wouldn't be as big as I am now. Hence, the Seroquel that they put me on when I first started gaining weight. I was working out 2 hours a day in the gym and was still getting big. Guess why? Because the Seroquel had me eating 6 fucking peanut butter sandwiches and a big ass tub of ice cream per night. Oh, Kroger was making good money off of my ass back then. Back in 2008. Kroger was making good money off of me. I was Kroger's baby. Kroger and McDonald's. 3 Big Mac meals. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me?
Oh.
Yes, ma'am. 3 Big Mac meals and 2 apple pies.
What?
I was getting it.
Shit.
People love being on my ass, and I'm like, you want some too? I was sharing the wealth.
Hey, Miss Stokes, how you doing? The usual? Yes. Oh. Damn.
Yeah, and then I switched it up to fucking 2 double quarter pounders. Yeah, who eat like that? Pregnant women don't even eat that much. For the motherfucker that want to comment, yeah, back then that was fucking realistic. Being on Seroquel and shit. No, don't make me go there. Whoever that bitch was that made that comment that day when I made that video, we cooking healthy over here. I was. But anyway. Now, I'm eating a lot. Because they switched to fucking medications. Now I'm eating a lot. But it's not every goddamn meal. It's just within that 5-hour span of taking the motherfucking medications. People can judge all they want until they go through the experience of being on these segments, okay? But at least you feel better mentally. The ugly side effect is you get hungry. I guess it needs food to trigger that dopamine response. I don't know. You need food to trigger that dopamine response. Like, who realistically wants to get fat? Nobody. Nobody. Shit, nobody. Well, no, they do got people out there be saying, I wish I can gain weight here. Take mine. And some people saying, who wants to be skinny? I've tried it. These medicines want you to be fat and happy. But in order to do that, it has to trigger that dopamine response. Once you hit that dopamine response, now you're wanting food. It's like weed. You get the munchies. It's just, it's, it make you more morbidly obese. I was like, man, that sounds like death. Morbidly obese. When I first seen that as a diagnosis, I'm like, what the fuck? But got to wait till groceries come. You gonna pay for my groceries, bitch? Thought so. So don't talk about my fucking diet. I know what the fuck I gotta do. I know what the fuck I wanna do. But don't sit there and be on the internet being a keyboard gangster, hoe. Like I said, the medicine triggers a dopamine response. And then boom, you get the munchies just like weed. Just the only thing is weed got something in it that make you lose weight. Or does not cause you to gain weight. Something. I used to think back then the weed didn't seem to make you gain weight, but nowadays I see fat people smoke weed. Or back then I used to smoke weed and lose weight. Crazy. But I'm totally missed my point, but I think my point was, so I get the the medicine in my system. It makes me hungry. Shortly after, I doze off to sleep. Sound familiar? Weed does the same thing. So what happened is that the medicine sits at a certain point in my stomach because I think it interacts with my acid reflux medicine. Then I'm sitting here, projectile, and when I wake up, it's leaking out of my nose or leaking out of my, projectile vomiting and shit, or about to projectile vomit, or whatever goes on. I'll be out of it. I don't remember. I just mainly remember that first night. That shit was leaking out, liquid was leaking out of my nose, and I felt like something coming up out of my throat. I was on this medication called Ativan some years ago that did the same thing. But I was actually like waking up every night soaking up my pillows with, regurgitation. Like, people don't know people struggle, people don't know what they go through, and matter of fact, people really try to push their pain on other people. That is not going to make your pain go away. It won't. That's why my brother called me tonight, gonna tell me some. You gonna call me and tell me happy birthday? I said, you didn't tell me happy birthday when you called me. He said, me as saying, usually when people say, ain't today your birthday, that's usually saying happy birthday. No, you did not specifically say happy birthday, Brandy. Or I'm sorry for everything that went down. I would just like to wish you happy birthday. I said, so when your birthday come around, don't expect me to say happy birthday. I said, I'm going to call you, but don't expect happy birthday. Hurt people like to hurt people, but guess what? It won't take your pain away just as much as liquor ain't going to take your pain away. Just as much as weed is not going to take your pain away. Experience has to do that. Life change or a willingness to, I don't know, want to let it go. Really want the desire to want to let it go. Wow. Sometimes when it gets really, really quiet and I'm rambling off, I'll be saying the most, I'm like, is that me talking? I learn as I talk. I told y'all that. Because I'm like, that's not stuff I normally consciously say. And it kind of creeped me out what I just said just now, in a good way. But hurting other people is not gonna heal you, bruh. It's not. If you're doing it to heal yourself or make yourself feel better, it don't. Trust me, if I'm trying to hurt somebody, it's not to make me feel better. It is because I want to hurt that motherfucker. Or because I feel like they deserve it. But not because they never did anything to me and that I don't know them. Yeah, so cyberbullying is overrated. People be the first one to ask me some. What's when you're in kindergarten now? You ask yourself that. You on the internet trying to bully somebody because of illness that people on medication for can't control. Well, y'all, say hi to my black eye. I always want y'all to say hi to something. Say hi to China's farts. Say hi to my black eye. Say hi to my pimple. Is my pimple even still there? No, I had let them heal on their own. I didn't even pop them. Say hi to pimple. Say hi to China's farts. Say hi to my black eye. Say hi to my pimples. Say hi to my vape. Say hi to this middle finger. Say hi to the haters. And I say bye to you all.